Welcome to Dai Headlines. I'm Louisa Liu. Thank you for joining us. The Tzu Chi International Humanitarian Aid Association, or THAAD, is a high-level organization for business leaders in Taiwan. The group coordinates response to disaster situations around the world. Together, they research the best foods, tents, prefab buildings, and other emergency aid to help victims.
Natural disasters are as unpredictable as the formation of waves and clouds. No one can say for sure when misfortune will come or go. Although the will of the gods may be beyond human comprehension, there is one thing we know for sure. After calamity strikes, there will be an urgent need for relief. Working around the clock at the Tzu Chi grounds in the Neihu district of Taipei, the blanket production line never stops. Volunteers say above the hum of the machinery, they can hear the cries of earthquake victims in China's Sichuan province, which is why they're pulling out all the stops to meet the order of 42,000 blankets to be delivered to the disaster area.
In the Sichuan disaster area, a lot of aid is arriving, but there is one thing that everyone talks about, and that's our blankets. Everyone knows about the blankets made from plastic bottles. In the disaster area, we saw families with cotton quilts, but after it rains, the mothers say the tents get wet or the air is very humid and it soaks the quilts. How can they dry out? But our plastic bottle-made blankets are soft and dry quickly. If it warms up a bit during the day, the whole blanket dries out. At night, what do they cover themselves with? Our blankets, made from plastic bottles.
Used once and thrown away, recycled soft drink and mineral water PET bottles are granulated, flaked, and made into thread. 50 bottles are needed for one blanket. Like the fairy tale of spinning straw into gold, discarded plastic is turned into fabric. Thanks to the meticulous preparation work of volunteers, Tzu Chi has the highest recycling rate in the world. From blankets, raincoats to jackets, disaster area materials have to be comfortable, eco-friendly and versatile. In winter they must keep out the wind and rain, while in summer the materials should be breathable.
With this material, when our volunteers, especially in snowstorms and typhoons, when they work outside, first they get dirty and second they suffer from wind chill. Using this mirror, you can see this fabric is windproof, but it can also breathe. Can you see? So the fact that it's windproof doesn't stop it from breathing. Do you understand?
Lo Zhongyou is a guru of the Taiwanese fabric industry and a member of the Tzu Chi International Humanitarian Aid Association. Like many other businessmen, after making his fortune, he started to ponder on where the resources came from. Apart from clothing and blankets, the relief team researches and develops other aid for disaster situations, like emergency rations and instant noodles that can be cooked with hot water when no electricity is available. Tents, prefabricated homes, and even logistical routes are designed by the team of some of the finest minds in Taiwan. From their position at the top of the pyramid, members of the Humanitarian Aid Association have a bird's-eye view of world affairs. Perhaps seeing pain and joy from their vantage point, the business leaders say disaster victims give them a chance to put their accumulated wealth and knowledge to the benefit of humankind.